Alright, quick tutorial to show how I'm using AutoSplitter in 120 shines. So first I am going to add my capture card, right? So capture card. It is over media. If you don't have the same capture card as me, it's gonna be different, but yeah. Right, and then I'm gonna go to filters. If there is black borders, you crop them. Alright, so I'm gonna speed up this section. Alright, this is done. You have to crop black borders before you do this next step if you have black borders. Alright, so right click, filters, add a new filter, scaling aspect ratio, and you put it in 4:3. If it's not the case already, my capture card doesn't, so I have to do this. Now just put it in the top right corner, extend it to the bottom of OBS, right? Can you? Okay. I'm trying to get my capture card to stick to the bottom. Now I start live splits. I made this aspect ratio manually, but you can adjust it in OBS. The important part will be, so you add it, window capture, live splits. Okay, mine is perfectly sized, but I need to put it, see here, I want to put it under capture card just in case it's bigger. Now, I'm gonna log this, log this. So this is done for OBS. Now you start your AutoSplitter. So here you go to your folder for the AutoSplitter. You start autosplit.exe, and you have this window. So wait, I'm gonna get rid of this. You are gonna copy my settings. You don't care about X and Y and width and height right now, and forever probably. So here you put your splitting key, right? Your reset key if you want. My splitting key is not um, plus, it's F7. Okay. So now you put your keys, alright. This I don't know what it is, but it is ticked, so you just tick it. I don't care. Loop split image is important. You need to split your image. Loop your splits image. Now you go into folder here, and you go into the folder where you have your picture I'm gonna give you. So split image folder, and right now select the folder. And in this folder, I just show you split image folder. I have this picture, which is, as you can see, a picture of the Sunshine game. So I cropped. I did delete the pixels for the shine count because it's always different. I did delete the pixels for when flood is here by accident during this text box. There is also sometimes your health bar, so I deleted it. And there is also sometimes in Rico 2, for example, the timer doesn't disappear. So I deleted it as well. Now I also deleted C on the left. You actually don't see it, but if you see it here, I deleted the left side of my OBS video because there is live splits. If you have your splits on the right, you have to, move the pixels to the left. Like all these pixels, move them to the left and delete the pixels on the right. I hope it's clear enough. Okay, one important thing is you need to have this underscore open bracket lowercase m closing bracket dot png. All right, this is important because this is gonna tell the AutoSplitter it is not accounting transparent splits. So this is said. Now you use the comparison method ph, right? Show live similarity, show highest similarity. It's kind of important for you to set your AutoSplitter up. I will see this in 1 minute. Custom threshold, no. custom pause times, no. You just set it to 1 and you set this to, like, what is the shortest shine in 120 shines? I think it's underbell and it's like 18 seconds. So you just put 15. Deck. And finally, you right click on OBS on this screen right here, right click, windowed projector, preview. And you don't move the size of this window, right? You don't move the size, it's very important. Keep the size like this. Don't try to make it bigger, alright, or like that. No, it has to stay as it is when you right click and windowed projector. And on AutoSplit, you do select window and select this window. And sometimes, okay, it's looking weird, it's normal because this window right here is not exactly 16 by 9. Sometimes when you do this, it's gonna be bugged at the bottom. It's not gonna take the whole window. So if it does so, see right here it did. If it does, just select window again, like another window, OBS right behind, and then you select again this little window. Ah, dude, fix it. Fix it. Okay, it's fixed. See, you have to, sometimes it happens. So pay attention to this. Sometimes it is bugged. Maybe it's only my version. I don't know if I have the latest version of AutoSplitter. But yeah, this is set up probably. If I start a run now, I should see I press F7, it's starting automatically, but you can also start it manually if you want. Reset, start AutoSplitter, see, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna start automatically anyway when you start a run with your start splitting key. The reset, the skip, and the undo button, I would suggest you to not set them up because they are useless in my opinion, at least for one-to-one shines. Anyway, so start AutoSplitter, see when it is actually running, you see the current split image, which is always going to be the same because we clicked loop split images. All right. Now let's see if it works. Let's take a shine. You found it. You want root. I'm gonna take a shine and see if it's splitting. I don't know how to do this one. Hello. Finally. So it should be splitting when I mash A. If I mash A, it should be splitting. We'll see. See, it did split. All right. So that means I did set it up perfectly. If it is not splitting for you, this might be because your capture card is not the same as me, so you don't have the same video quality coming into OBS. You know what I mean? Like right here, you wouldn't have the same colors, for example, because this picture right here, um, auto split, this picture right here, I took it from my game, right? And it is the colors of my capture card. So if it is not working perfectly, this is the reason why, shut up. This is the reason why I actually told you to click this and click this, because right now you can see the live similarity. See, the game is 62% similar to this picture to the right, and show highest similarity is like in the last 5 minutes or so. I don't actually know. In the last minutes of playing, you can know how high it went. So if it didn't split for you, this might be because you don't have the same video quality, and in this case you wanna look what was the highest similarity here. You wanna look what was the highest and set your similarity threshold to this highest, this said highest similarity. I don't know if it's clear, but basically you grab the shine, mash A during the text box, and if it was like, for example, 98%, you set this to 98%, and it should be splitting every time you get a text box. You don't want to put this too low because sometimes it's gonna split by accident when you're on a too white spot like this. See, right now I'm on the beach. It's kind of 90, it went to 90, see, 90% similar. If I collected the blue coin around here, I would probably go even higher, whatever. But yeah, think that's how I set it up. I probably said everything. I don't know if I missed anything. It might split by accident. Sometimes in Gelato, it's very rare, but during Sandbird, if you do Rocket Bird, you're gonna get, clouds are white, blue coins are popping a pop-up of saved box, and it's gonna look very similar of the screen, very similar to the screen after a shine. So yeah, it is very rare, but it happens. So be aware of that. It's not perfect. This is why I set it to 1, because it's when it happens the least, and because I did it so perfectly with the pixels here, it does split when I'm at 1. It should be splitting again. Maybe a huge gold coming up.
I'm on fire!
Yeah, I'm on pace. Let's go. Alright, I hope everything was clear. And I think I'm done with this tutorial. If I forget something, maybe I will do another one with better explanations, because I kinda YOLO'd this one, but yeah. Bye bye.